Hey, so it's Sunday, and we just got done going Pokemon ball hunting. Not so much because the kids wanted to, but because Margie and I didn't have any Pokeballs to be able to play. And Margie is getting ready to start a junk food feast. Why?
Because it's Chinese New Year. So
It's
we're
Chinese
having
New Year.
crab rangoon and egg rolls.
What are we having? So what are these?
Crab rangoon and egg rolls.
And egg rolls. All of it's very healthy, nutritious?
Oh yes, of course.
Oh, of course, because it's Chinese New Year and everything like this is nutritious on Chinese New Year. Actually, Chinese New Year's past. Because
Let's celebrate.
I also do a part-time job teaching.
You know, all the adopted families in town that have kids adopted from China, today they were going to Golden Corral to celebrate.
Really?
Good.
I didn't know that. Cheers, Golden Corral. You'd think they'd go to a Chinese buffet.
I don't know. There's Chinese food on Golden Corrals, I think. Maybe because lots of kiddos have lots of different food issues or like food needs. Like Golden Corral's more.
Just do whatever. That's the way to Americanize it. Okay.
I don't know.
Americanized Chinese.
I don't know.
New
I
Year.
just saw the Facebook post. And I'm like,
I'm not sure if egg rolls and crab rangoon are even.
probably not too like authentic,
But it like was giving
they
us the
run
hang.
sale.
So like I part-time teach ESL to kids in Beijing online. And so all of the kids are like, it's Chinese New Year, Happy New Year, teacher, Happy New Year. And so that was the reason we're like, Chinese food sounds really good right now. So that's what inspired this. And that and the fact that we went Pokeball collecting so long that we don't really feel like, you can see the time behind us, it's almost 1 o'clock. And neither one of us feel like cooking. So sometimes you gotta make that call and simplify life with a foster and adoptive family. Granted, we weren't doing a lot of work today, but you know what? We're gonna have a lot of fun. Today's all about bonding and, oven's ready. Today's all about bonding and connecting. We told kids that they're not gonna go play with other kids in the neighborhood because after lunch we are going to, what?
Play Pie Face.
We're gonna play a board game called Pie Face. I don't know if you can call it a board game. It's not on a board. It's like a contraption that we'll show. We're gonna review it for the website too as a board game that you might want to try out. But it has a hand. It's a hand contraption that you will pop whipped cream in your face. So we're gonna get this going and we are gonna have some fun. We'll show you some clips from our review, but you have to check the full review on Pie Face out on the website. Look what we found in the freezer. We found Christmas cookies that haven't been eaten yet. Does anyone else still have? It's almost February. We have like 2 more days of January, and we found Christmas cookies in the freezer. So does anyone else have Christmas cookies that are still left over? What is your favorite Christmas cookie out of this platter?
Ooh, I like these ones. They have
What are they?
a cherry.
I can't
They're
see
like
them.
sugar cookie-ish, but inside there's a cherry and there's chocolate on top.
Ooh, I wonder if that's dark chocolate on top, you think?
No. I
No,
don't think so.
it's milk chocolate.
It's milk chocolate.
Okay, so we're having stuffed nachos with this Chinese New Year lunch. So I decided I really want chips and salsa. So we got this stuff at, if you watch our other video, we went to Sevierville, I think it was, Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, and we went to a flea market. And we got JD's salsa in seconds. And it's a bunch of seasoning. And the guy told us this is $20 for this huge can of stuff, but it's supposed to make like 40 big jars of salsa that you would buy in the grocery store. So what we do, and we've done anyways, is for a few cents, like 30 cents or whatever, at Kroger you can get salsa style fire roasted diced tomatoes. And on its own, it makes really great salsa, just without a lot in it. But what I'm gonna do here is I already have some of it in there. I'm going to pour the rest of that in there. And then I'm going to attempt one-handed to open this JD salsa container. And I will try to show you guys. Ooh, I'm gonna do it left-handed. This is gonna be a task. So there's the seasonings. I'm gonna get one. Sorry that this is, okay. So I got one hefty scoop of the seasoning and I'm gonna drop it in there. And that's it. That's all I gotta do. And so that's really cheap salsa. It's got some great seasonings. It's got nothing but like, there's some other things in that fire roasted tomato stuff. So it does have some other stuff in it, But that's it, and it gives it a nice kick. For those of you that don't like a lot of spice, it's not too bad. I like spicy, but it's still really good. It's got a good flavor, and it's natural. It doesn't have any sugars or anything in it, so it's healthy for you, and yeah, it didn't cost as much, so that's a really good option if you can check that out. We really like it.
Do it. There you go.
5! Watch her not get anything. Watch her get a 10. She'll get 10 points.
It's funny.
1, 2, 3. Yes! I got 8 points! 2, 3.
In the eye.
So we're gonna continue our Chinese New Year celebration. From lunch, we played, what did we play? Pie Face. And now we're going to watch Trolls, because I have no idea why. It's just fun, and 2 people in our family haven't seen it yet, so we're gonna watch it. What did you think of the movie Trolls? Did anyone like it? Did anyone think it was great? What did you think? So they just finished up the Troll movie, and we're gonna lounge around and have some more fun today, but I wanted to show you all this. So we didn't want to take down one of our Christmas trees, so we decided that it was going to be just a holiday tree. So we've already, the reason we did this too is it also gives us an excuse as a family to get together and figure out how we're going to do things for the tree for what holiday. So as you can see, the kids got these little kits. They don't take a lot to do. Whoops, oh, I just made one kamikaze off. They're these little owls that are just these little pink owls that come in a kit. We got them at Michael's craft shop, and they were on sale already. It's not even February yet, but the Valentine's stuff was on sale, so we got those, and they were able to make them, and just we could set them in the tree here. So that worked out really cool. It's a way that we all got to have some fun, just do something together and make something really cool for when you first come into our house. And the last thing I'll show you is we have all these boxes in our house now. No, they don't have eggs in them. We actually have one of our volunteers with Transfiguring Adoption, got them from her work, which she works at a grocery store, because we're gonna be making them into drop-off boxes. So at different locations in Knoxville, people are going to be able to drop off disposable dinnerware, because at the time that this video was made, Transfiguring Adoption has a disposable dinnerware drive that benefits foster families. So when foster families are getting a first placement or getting any placement of kiddos in their home, it's kind of like when you're moving homes and there's that transition and there's that stress, you're trying to get everything settled and ready. Only with foster parents, they also have to get daycare ready, they have to get doctor's visits in, they have to get therapy, they have to get the kids' clothes, enrolled in school, all this stuff that's just transition and stressful and just all this stuff going on. So Transfiguring Adoption, we're doing disposable dinnerware drive, because if they can use paper plates, cups, anything, and not have to do the dishes, it takes a ton of stress off their load and their to-do list. So anyways, these are going to be turned into drop-off boxes so people can go into different locations around Knoxville or wherever and drop in donations of paper plates and stuff in them. But can someone tell me what movie I'm thinking of, what kid movie I'm thinking of, where this is everywhere? Actually, one of the characters wears it. The character's name is Egg. The box trolls. Did anyone get that? I keep looking at these boxes in our house and I keep thinking box trolls. So anyways, we just got done with the movie. We're just gonna hang out and relax a little bit more till it's time to go to bed, and then it's gonna be time to get ready for school and different things tomorrow. So hope you've had fun with us watching this short snippet of our day. We have other videos that help you to directly nurture and grow your foster adoptive family with tools and resources and all sorts of cool stuff. Check it out on our YouTube video, or go to www.transfiguringadoption to check out everything that we have there and ways that you can volunteer, like with our disposable dinnerware drive. Thanks for coming along with us. We hope we're helping to nurture and grow foster or adoptive families.